Coffee drinkers, get those thumbs ready because Tim Hortons Roll Up the Rim contest is back for the 30th year. Yes, it's 30 years old. The huge campaign has given away about $500 million prizes. No, 500 million prizes, excuse me, over the years. It has even sparked rolling rituals. Tony Chapman, a brand and business expert with Tony Chapman, is joining us now from downtown Toronto. Hi, Tony. Did you have your coffee today?
I did.
And I was asking Patty Levitt-Reid, do you use your thumbs or do you kind of chew up the side of the cup?
You know, it all depends on the length of my nail. I seem to have different tactics depending on the day.
Yeah, everyone has their own way of doing it. It makes me wonder, why has this been a hit for so long for the company, 30 years?
Two reasons. First of all, they stayed the course. A lot of times, marketers get bored with a campaign far sooner than the consumer. Second thing is a brilliant name, Roll Up the Rim, because it's become part of a vernacular. And everybody tries to roll their R's when they're doing it. And the actual game piece, you got to remember, this launched 30 years ago before there was sort of video games and mobile phones. And humans love games. And the concept of going in there and rolling up the rim, actually playing with the product to see if you won, all of this pointed to just an absolutely genius platform.
And there's that instant gratification, and you just feel like a champion if you win a donut.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you think about it from the business side of it, it's a great way for them to sample some of their product. Because you know, you might not have had a donut in a year and you win one. I'm not going to not use it, not taste it. And you know, it has so much play factor because when you're in the restaurant, you see if somebody has won. And your point about immediate gratification, so important when you play something like McDonald's Monopoly. I mean, you got to collect these pieces, keep these pieces. It's a very cumbersome game. This is just, you know, it's a thumbs up or thumbs down. And the fact that many coffee drinkers go to Tim's at least once a day, they're loyal users, you have a lot of chances to win.
Tony, if the great minds at Tim Hortons came to you and said, how can we improve this game, what would you tell them?
Well, I think they've done a couple of things really smart this year. They've created a mobile app that really works well. They've connected their grocery products. You can actually play by using your mobile app against the can of coffee that you brought from the grocery store. So they extended it. You know, I think what they've got to do, though, is kind of move a little bit away from just sort of the cars and television sets. They get those prizes for free in exchange for media, so it's a contra relationship. But I think that nowadays their audience is so much more diversified. A lot of millennials don't even want a car. They can't afford an insurance. The Uber generation. I would say to them that I would start looking at more variety in the prizes. And I think that would have a lot of impact in terms of attracting that younger generation. You know, Tim Hortons is still, you know, that's my home away from home in the suburbs for a lot of the aging population. But I think the millennials is who they're going to have to win over in the next 5 years.
Okay, maybe a trip. All right. Tony Chapman, branding and business expert with Tony Chapman Reactions. Thanks so much. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.